Hello and welcome to Crochet Flow. My name is Paris. I'm back with a few makes that I have done this week, and if you stay with me up to the end of the video, I will have a small pattern to share with you for one of my quick makes that I really enjoy making lately. So I have made a few strawberries, and I'll be sharing in the link below. I'll share the video I used to make the strawberries. They are quick and easy to make, and I hope you can enjoy making some of those. I've also made a mushroom, which I'll show you in this video, and the pattern that I will share at the end will be what I'm calling boss froggy, which is a style of the leg froggies that I made previously, and I can also share some of the videos I've watched to end up with my boss froggy. And let's get right to it. So I have made a whole bunch of these strawberries. As you can see, they are gorgeous mix. I've made different sizes just because I was using different sizes of yarn, but most of them I've just made with worsted weight, and I believe this one was just a weight number 3. I'm not sure, but worsted weight will work just fine. So weight number 4 works just perfect. And I have added these small keychains to the strawberry, so it can be a backpack or a charm for a purse. So there you are. Those are my strawberries, and again, this is not my pattern. I used a video on YouTube to make these strawberries, and I will share with you down below. The other thing I made that is super exciting is this mushroom. He is so cute, and I will share the maker down below as well. I have a shot of the same mushroom, so if you're interested, you can look at the maker's patterns. Very cost effective. I believe her name is I forget her name. I will share the link down below so you can support her work as well. The patterns most of her patterns are like $1 and change, so very cost friendly and cute things to make. I'm looking forward to buying more of her patterns and making some of these nice small makes. So this mushroom definitely is one I'll make multiple times, so I will be sharing with you more of this. So there you are, that's a mushroom. Then I did make my own mushroom that I just freehanded. I don't have a pattern for this, but this is, I'm calling him donut mushroom. You can't really see, but the shape of the head looks like a donut. And I also enjoyed making this one because it worked within 20 minutes. I think I'm loving making these mushrooms for sure. I'll definitely try and create my own pattern of a mushroom and make many more different colors. So there you are, that's my donut head mushroom, and he's cute too, but I love this one more, so I'll probably make more of these ones and I will hopefully share with you. The other thing I made is not a new one on this channel. You've seen this mini octopus. I made one of the pink ones, and I'm hoping to make other different colors. So there you are. This works pretty fast in 20 minutes because it's about 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows give or take. So very easy and quick to make. The other thing I made is just this flower keychain, which again can be used as a backpack charm. I will be sharing the video below of the maker of the flower, because this is not my pattern. Again, I made the flowers and then I just joined 2 flowers. This yellow one is not very visible here, but yeah, they're beautiful, and just joining 2 flowers I made the charm. The other thing I made is not new to you as well, is another leggy froggy, so I won't really spend much time on this. But the other thing I would like to say is that I had mentioned that these safety eyes are not really baby safe, because they can be pulled out. Like I have seen one of my toys, one of the children pulled an eye out, and I think that's unsafe. But what I've done with this one is made it more safe by installing a piece of cloth inside, so it gives it more reinforcement. And also I burnt the end of the eye that looks like a screw, so that would be one way to make it safe. But I would say be very careful when burning, because this one's, the yarn is highly flammable, so I would do that in a place where either you have water flowing, so that in case it burns you can just put off the fire with water or whatever. But be careful where you're doing that. So I would say either just put the cloth, or go a step forward and use small match like this one to burn the edges. But I would be very careful again. But that's because these safety eyes are not really safe eyes for kids. But if you're making if your makes are not for kids, then those eyes are just fine, because if it comes out, then the person knows to discard safely, other than kids who could put in the mouth and end up accidentally swallowing or being injured. So there you are. That was just to talk about the safety eyes and how I modified it to be actually safe. And that's that. The other thing I made is this hat. It's gorgeous. I love it. This is the hobby yarn. I'll show you this yarn, which is the Starlight, I believe, Starlight yarn. This is this is gray, but the yarn I used was black. So the Starlight hobby yarn is a bit rough, so that's a disclaimer, I must say. I made this hat as a rectangular panel, which I joined, and I added this pom-pom, which looks like rabbit fur or something. But it's beautiful, and this hat belongs to the same person, to the owner of the horse, so they can have one that she can have one that matches with the horse hat. So I'm looking forward to having some pictures to share with you once I see the horse and the owner wearing the hat, and that is something exciting, of course. So there is the hat. It made very easily, like I said, in a rectangular panel, and I used half double crochets along that way, so that it gives me that like a ribbing of some sort. It's very stretchy, so I believe this hat is can fit different sizes, so you can make one size that fits. It doesn't have to be size specific, because it's very stretchy. I'll definitely make one for myself, but I won't use this yarn. This yarn I can probably use to make a dog sweater, because it's quite rough. Like I said, I don't know how comfortable it is to wear, but it wasn't really easy to work with, because I felt the burn of the plastic part on my finger, and that was something that I really didn't enjoy. However, the final result is a nice hat, which I don't mind, and I am looking forward to taking it to the owner. And I think that's about it about my mix for this week. And my highlight for this week is definitely this mushroom, which I'll make more. So the pattern I promised to share with you is of this leggy froggy, who I'm calling Boss Froggy, because he can do many things like cross his leg. So I am going to share this pattern or notes with you. I don't actually call them patterns, because they are just simple notes that you can use to follow. The only difference I've used in my leggy froggies, or Boss Froggy, whatever you want to call them, is that I make 2 sockets using magic circle and only 1 row of six single crochets. So I make 2 sockets. That's what I use to put in the eyes, and then I join them using a chain right here. I join using six stitches chain, and then I work around it like that. So it's pretty easy to make. It's similar as the leggy froggies, only that I make two separate eye sockets. So there you are. I will share the notes of how to make this leggy froggy down below, and I hope you enjoy. And if you end up making one, share with me in the comments down below, and I will post this pattern in other places where I can share with you in future. The difference with my leggy froggies is that I do have a back that you can tell is a back, as you can see, and the front. So the front where the eyes are is the same aspect. I put all the limbs, and you could use different you could chain different legs, because this is just a chain of 20, and then 5 single crochets for the hand or the leg, for the feet down here, and then I make a return pass of the same amount, which is about 18, and then I continue in a rounds, and the legs are the same as the arms. So there you are, easy to make. I'll share the notes down below. So that's the free pattern I promised, or free notes to make your own leggy froggy. So there you are. Thanks for watching. If you like my content, go ahead and like this video, share with a friend, subscribe to my channel for more free content, and I will see you soon. Thank you and bye. So I mentioned that I would share with you my new cart, which I am using for my works in progress. I got it off Amazon, and it has 3 levels of baskets. I'm using it to store some of my scrap yarn and my safety eyes, needles, a little bit of extra yarn there, and also I have scissors around it. The beauty about this cart is that it's very portable. I can pull it towards myself when I'm working. It has wheels, and also it has areas where I am hanging my small mix, which is in this case my strawberries I shared earlier. I have a place to put my hooks, and I also have extra ones if I would like to hang items which has hooks. So this cart is very, very handy. I also have, I'll try to show you the other side, which is what I'm using to hang more of my scissors, and I have my glue there and more swatches, and I have more hooks where I can hang different items. Like I can see I have my knitting needles there. It's just very, very handy, and just the fact that you can pull it towards yourself when you're working makes it very helpful. So there you are. I look forward to organizing it even more so that it's not a mess. As you can see, it's holding a lot of my items, which is very, very helpful. So there you are. I hope to see you soon, and happy making, happy crocheting, happy knitting, and just go with the flow. Thank you.